Our haunted night at Villisca axe murderer house.
A century-old unsolved axe murder. 8 people hacked to death.
And it all happened in the little town of Villisca, Iowa.
Do you want us to leave?
Is that who I think it is? We're gonna let Seth slide for now.
No way! Something was in here! Yo, okay, guys, holy!
When we initially walked into the house, I was like, okay, it's creepy in here, a little spooky, but I'm fine. We went upstairs. It wasn't when we were in the parents' room, it's when we went in the kids' room. I felt the same feeling in my back that I felt when I had that experience at the seance at the Conjuring house when I got an attachment. A spirit, when it's trying to attach itself to you, it starts by making like back pain at the bottom of your spine, and it goes all the way up. And that's...
I swear to God.
Hold on. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know if I've been sleeping wrong or somebody been coming in my room, jumping on my fucking back. But why my back been hurt, twin? What the fuck?
Touched?
I just felt like a pressure on my back.
That's legit what I felt, and I just felt that same thing upstairs.
I feel the same way as I felt during The Conjuring.
To be quite honest, when I was like,
Wait,
oh,
doesn't the Villisca axe murder house have something to do with Seth?
we're gonna go to these haunted houses, like, oh, compared to like Hell Week, we're chilling. After all these stories, these interviews that we've done today, I'm like thinking this might be one of the more scary places we've actually been to.
Seriously, it feels like it too.
This feels like you walk into the room and there is a psychic oppression. Like suddenly you're just...
And I'm not trying to hype this place up for camera, man. I'm being so serious right now like that. I have not felt that feeling since I had that experience.
And he said that this was actually known for physical touch, scratches, like actual things happening. Most paranormal occurrences are like sounds or like you see apparitions. This is physical. It's different.
Yeah, and what's freaky is it's not even the axe murder that was freaky. It's the fact that there was an energy that's been here for a long time. But that entity is still here. So that technically means that the murderer is still here.
Earlier that day, comment your favorite Sam and Colby video right now. Go. Title and everything. We watched the boys do the Villisca axe house.
Spooky street. Dude, even the trees look like they're going...
You know we had to come and watch Sam and Colby.
Oh wait, I think I see it, dude.
I see it too. There it is, that's it.
It is.
It's so tiny.
It's so tiny.
Dude, this is not what I expected it to look like.
Yeah. Here we go.
The house is 508. 508 is my area code where I live.
And you are related to an axe murderer?
Lizzie Bourdain. Why is he so happy about that? Look his whole grill. He look fucking crazy. He like a featherless chicken.
Here we go. Looks like they're pretty proud of it.
It's like just some normal house in like a normal neighborhood that you would just be at living with your family.
In the smallest town ever. Officially at the Villisca Axe Murder House. Been talking about this one
What did he think the house was gonna look like? An axe? In an axe neighborhood?
for years. One of the most famous haunted houses in the United States. How do you not hear 8 people die in a little house like this? Oh,
What was that?
I don't know. So it's the neighbor.
Some say it's one of the most haunted houses in the United States. Century-old unsolved axe murder.
An entire family and 2 of their friends hacked to death as they slept.
Their skulls crushed beyond recognition.
To this day, the case remains unsolved.
The murder suspect.
No, I didn't know it was this big though. Like, we watched the boys version, but I ain't know to like this extent where it was on like damn near every news. On everybody TV.
Include a power-hungry politician with a grudge, a sexually perverted preacher, and a mysterious killer who had struck before.
And many believe the home where the murders took place is now haunted.
If ever a house had reason to be haunted, this would be it.
There's been some times that the energy's so strong it about knocks you off your feet.
I know there's something there. I can't put my finger on what it is, but I'm totally convinced there's something there.
No, what the hell? But I don't think the boys had those videos in their video. I don't remember.
This place is haunted?
I've been here 20 years. I've just seen too much over 20 years.
Wow, really? Really?
I've never seen a ghost, but I've seen like everything else you can imagine. The first overnights, I put out a notebook. I'm like, write down if something happened. If nothing happened, write boring waste of time. And I've compiled notes, and it's like the same stuff from different people that you have no idea who tomorrow's overnights are.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is the place that made you believe initially?
Yeah. I think last night's crew made it till 11.
He just say he been taking care of this house for 20 years. Imagine getting haunted for 20 years. He gets some dopamine off this. He a freak. I already know.
They left because they were scared?
Yeah, they heard footsteps upstairs, a ball roll across the floor, but on their way out, a cat ran in the house. And they're too afraid to go get the cat, so they're like, just so you know, there's a cat locked in there. Yeah. We don't care, we're not going back in.
Are these scratches from
Yeah, those were both day tours, just people.
No, they took pictures? Yo, oh my God, look at this. This is crazy. And you can't even do nothing about it. You just got to sit there and take it. Pause. That was crazy.
What? Walk through, yeah.
Does that happen often? It was like actual physical things happening to people?
Yeah, somewhat. And then it like started to spree for like a month after that. Scratch after scratch after scratch.
Friend here, Seth, has a reputation of getting grabbed at places. So
perfect. There's 7 of them. We were all kind of gathered in this area, and the door was shut. I was just waiting on their person to come out of the bathroom, and finally I'm like, do you have somebody in there? They're like, no. And so a guy went to go in to use it, did a little knock, and we all heard, yeah. And so he sat there for a while, and I'm like, thought you didn't have anyone in there. Pretty soon the guy just kind of turns it and opens it.
No one there.
There's no
wow.
All 7 of us heard.
That's creepy. I've heard of some mixed reviews, but you 100% think this place is haunted?
For sure. Like this would have fizzled out 25 years ago, and we're still like a year booked in it.
I was gonna say, you think that's the main reason why this place is so famous, is for the paranormal?
When we started this, Darwin, who bought it's like, we're not gonna advertise any of this. We never have. He's like, it'll just be what it is.
It's all word of mouth?
That's incredible, because like this is a place that personally I've wanted to come to.
Yeah, I've heard about this all over.
Every TV show, that's them calling us. That's the one that tries to run in the house all the time.
So wait, that cat's drawn to the house?
Yeah, it's here all the time.
That's super cool.
Does it have a name or is it stray or?
Call it church.
Hey, church.
From the
church.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'd be scared to touch like stray cats and dogs and shit like that, because you just never know how an animal would act. Do y'all have like a random cat that's attracted to y'all in y'all neighborhood? Just some weird shit like that? Let me know, because why is this cat attracted to this house so much and want to run in it? That's weird.
Yeah.
You got If you want, you guys can grab a seat in the living room there.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Oh, it's so much tinier than that.
Dude, it smells
anything.
So I come in to clean one day, and I hear some guy walk across the upstairs, shut a dresser drawer, and I'm like, who's this? Like, not on my watch. So I'm instantly mad. I go running upstairs to confront this guy, and nothing. Wow. So all my buddies afterwards are like, oh, houses make noise, man. It's like, I'm not a 2-year-old. I know what a footstep is. I've seen the shadow figure, which we've had profiling forensics groups catch it on video.
Shadow man.
I've seen every door in this house open and slam by itself on non-windy days. Objects move, chairs rock, seen hurtful long conversations upstairs. Here lately, it's been really weird. If anybody starts getting weird, go get a candy bar, like take a break.
Yeah.
You don't need to get it out.
You're not you when you're hungry.
I've been in here many times, just not even ghost hunting, just like cleaning and stuff, and start to just feel like you're half drunk or out of it. And it's like, I need out of this house, and go out, and it's like an hour or two later, you start to like get back to normal. I call it a paranormal hangover.
After some places we go to, it like takes me like a couple days to just kind of like readjust.
Seriously. Yeah, it's a super normal thing if you do this a lot.
Wow, I had no idea. That's
What? He said this is like he called it a paranormal hangover. I didn't know it was like an after effect feeling of just like, hold on, I just need like another day. You know what I mean? I never knew that. I thought it was just like, okay, day over, we sage, we go home, back to normal.
You're about to experience it, Nate.
Oh, okay.
What's the scariest thing that you experienced?
I was upstairs, me being a complete loser on a Friday night at 10 p.m. It's like, oh, okay, I'll go fix stuff at the Axe house. My life sucks that bad. That's
Did we do we need to know that part of your life though? Like, why he do that? Like, is he trying to get some hoes from Sam and Colby videos or something? Like, why did he just announce he don't get no hoes?
So I lock the door and I'm trying to fix the bed upstairs. Door opens, somebody walks in, door shuts. And I'm up there going, in my head, I'm like, when I open people, then it's like, well, obviously they broke in, idiot. So I'm just listening to them walk around down here. I think, they don't know I'm up here. This is gonna be awesome. So I hide in the kids' room closet. Plan is to scare the crap out of this kid and just be like, why are you breaking in? If you wanna see it, I'll just show it to you. They come upstairs into the room I'm in. You could hear the footsteps. It's like, po, heel toe, toe. And you could feel it on the floor. I kick the door open to the big, blah! Oh, nothing.
Whoa.
I was frozen. I was just standing there like this, and I went to say hello, and it was just, I couldn't even talk. I think whatever is here latches on to people that are mentally stable or rooted in whatever faith you believe in for protection and exploits that, enjoys doing all of the above.
Right? Hold on.
I'm genuinely uncomfortable in this
I'm
house.
scared.
It has nothing to do with the stories. It's just the vibe here.
I was like, yo, this is a tiny little house. This is gonna be chill, but this seems like actually one of the scarier places we've been.
Heart rate is at 115.
Holy shit, dude.
Now 100.
Dude, what's freaking me out is like the mental manipulation thing, man. That it might not be happening outside of us, but inside.
And we're just right here. He said 90% of the stuff happens upstairs.
Right?
Cats on the porch.
Right, hold on. When he said it usually takes over the mind and mental, like, what did he mean by that? Like, I'm not that in deep with, like, entities, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning and shit like that, but, like, does he mean, like, possession-wise or just, like, what does he mean? Elaborate for me. Because, look, hold on.
I think whatever is here latches on to people that are mentally stable or rooted in whatever faith you believe in for protection and exploits that, enjoys.
Like, what does he mean by that? In the instance of just, like, attachment wise, or like it just changes your whole like mental etc.
Heart rate is at 115.
Holy shit, dude.
Now 100.
Dude, what's freaking me out is like the mental manipulation thing, man. That it might not be happening outside of us, but inside.
And we're just right here. He said 90% of the stuff happens upstairs.
Hey, the cat's on the porch.
Oh, Church is here watching us. Oh, he's actually watching us. Holy shit.
Boy, hell no. Cat's creepy, bro. I'm sorry. Do you got a cat? Is your cat this type of creepy? Is this normal cat behavior? What the hell? Like, blood is just like death stare inside.
He's actually watching us. Holy shit.
He's like, y'all gonna die.
My grandma, while she was like dying in the hospital, she went to a hospital where they would let like cats walk around. And apparently, right before you were about to die, a cat would come up and like lay with you for comfort. And then you pass away. Like,
no.
I'm not even kidding. I don't know if this is like a well-known thing or a lot of people do this, but I'm just saying there was a cat just like sitting there with us, watching us. Like,
let me know if you know something about that. I've never heard that. Crazy thing is, I've never seen an animal in the hospital. Or is that just me?
And it can make sense.
Like it can sense, like it has another sense of like a spiritual realm.
Or it could just be cat.
Or it could just be cat. Let's go with that.
So this is the staircase leading up to the parents'
I never
room.
heard something like that though.
We'll be okay. None of that solitary shit tonight, guys.
Oh yeah, you don't want to?
Oh no, not tonight.
How did he get up those stairs?
Exactly. Like most people probably think he was in the attic. Crept out, got the parents, walked over there because there's a big pool of blood at the top of the steps that wasn't hooked to this blood. So it's almost like he just froze and like just stood there as the blood dripped off the axe. Then went and got those kids. 2 downstairs, came back, got him again, back downstairs again. But that's just a guess. So he's hitting them with the blunt part, the blade's back as he's coming back like that. You can see where they notched up the ceiling and he's just like hitting the back of the wall.
Dude, that is horrifying.
No, he was reaching back that far. Crazy. I don't think we seen that in the boys video. By the way, the little marking on the wall, that's crazy.
I thought he would be like swinging from here for some reason.
Wait, this kid's sleeping in there.
Yeah, there's four. The entire Moore family was upstairs.
How did they not? Yeah, how did he do that?
How did he get from there all the way over here to kill 4 kids in this room?
So this had about 6 layers of wallpaper on. We tore off. This mark was underneath all of that. And the ceiling was just tore up with axe marks.
So do you think he was going like crazy with it? Like running around just smacking everything? Like frenzy?
At one point, one of the detectives back in the day said it looked like he took the axe like this. In this room, it is like a celebrating frenzy is what he called it.
Dr. Ed Epperly has been investigating these murders.
The killer was swinging the axe over his head one-handed in a frenzy of excitement.
So
what the hell? On some Leatherface type shit with the chainsaw.
After the door incident, and it was this door that I kicked open.
Okay, so when you were running up the stairs to like hide from this guy, you were standing right there.
I heard him downstairs, so I hid in that closet. And they come in here, and I mean, you can feel it in the floor.
Oh, yeah.
It took me 3 days to come back, and I'm just like, you guys, I gotta work here. Like, leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. And then I go, you guys need me here because I bring you sacrifices every night.
No.
Oh my god. Which is super weird.
So tonight we're the sacrifices, guys.
How much do they pay them to do something like this? Like be a what is this? A house caretaker, whatever it's called. How much does this pay?
Yeah, welcome. Sacrifice.
If you come in wanting to hit the hornet's
Look at
nest with
this.
a baseball bat, you're gonna get that. If you come in wanting to roll a ball with a kid, you're gonna get that.
Anybody want to roll balls?
Oh, you're saying you don't want to hit the hornet's
I'd
nest
rather
tonight?
play with some balls.
Just out of curiosity, what place was you think like the scariest that you've been to?
Sally House in Atchison, Kansas.
What place? Oh, you're saying you don't want to hit the hornet's
I'd
nest
rather
tonight?
play with some balls.
Just out of curiosity.
Roll balls?
Oh, you're saying you don't want to hit the hornet's
I'd
nest
rather
tonight?
play with some balls.
Just out of curiosity, what place was you think like the scariest that you've been to?
Sally House in Atchison, Kansas.
Really? Sally House
We're doing
though?
that in 2 days. We're doing that in 2 days.
You think that's the scariest place you've ever been?
What led me there was
No way, no way.
these two places are the exact same street address. Both of them are 508 2nd Street. This house and the Sally House.
So these are like connected.
Deb and Tony Pickman, who used to live in the Sally House, come do an overnight here. And as soon as Tony walked in, he's like, whatever's in here was what was at my place. So if you look at the artist rendition of Sally, spitting image of Catherine Moore, he pointed this out.
I got chills, dude. Wow.
And in the basement, there's this big blob on the floor.
I don't know
which is
Catherine.
supposedly where the pentagram was. So I'm standing on it, trying to get stuff to happen. Nothing's happening. So I was like, in the name of Jesus Christ, do something. I felt like a scratch on my leg. So I run upstairs. I'm like, yes, I got scratched. This is so awesome.
No. What type of high is he getting from this now? Now I'm scared. Now I'm thinking, is he getting off on this scary shit? Like, he kind of giving me weird freaky dude vibes. He said, yes, I got scratched by a fucking ghost. What?
Yeah.
I pull up my pant leg, and the back of my calf, it's bald, and around it, you can see where the hairs, it's like where I did this in junior high. You guys probably didn't, hopefully, but take a lighter to your
Oh
hair.
yeah, and it burns straight off. Yeah.
And you could smell the burn.
I've never did something like that.
Hairs, you could see where they were singed with like the white.
So it didn't scratch you, it burnt you.
Burnt hair off my leg.
What?
But that's crazy.
Oh my
That's so
god.
hellish, man.
I was weird for like 2 months after coming back from the Sally House. My wife made spaghetti, and I opened up the drawer to get a fork, and I seen a corkscrew. And I just had the quick 1 second mental flash of corkscrewing her eye. And I was just like, what is wrong with me? Ghost of it.
Damn, dude ass in the middle built buff as hell. This nigga 90% arms, ain't he? What the hell did he just say? He just had the intrusive thought to corkscrew his wife eyeball. I ain't gonna lie, we be having some crazy intrusive thoughts. I didn't even know why I'm shocked. But like, that was just like random, no? Like, that was too specific.
And I was just like, what is wrong with me? Ghost Adventures filmed not too long after that, and Zach's like, do you ever get weird mental flashes of violence? I'm like, yeah. He goes, we do all the time. It's from being in these places.
I don't know about you, Seth.
Whoa! I ain't gonna lie. That makes me think about like how people are easily influenced, in that if they experience something like that, they f around and might act on that intrusive thought.
You've been to like a bunch of like the haunted stuff as well, but like even after Hell Week, going through all of that, there would be some images like that, and maybe not of me doing violent things to people, but just like almost gruesomely violent images.
Always constantly thinking about it type thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a feeling tonight's gonna be something else.
Hold on. Don't go explosion for explosion. Come on, talk to me. I ain't know the thoughts be like this. Experiencing something like that. That shit is insane. As Johnny went to leave, his phone suddenly died.
Just see that?
What?
On the way down, his phone just completely ran out of battery.
Wait, what?
Right there.
Done.
It turned off. He said he had half battery.
Mine's fine.
I saw that die. I thought you turned it off.
No.
Well, you know what that means though. It's taking power.
You guys want something to add a little extra oomph?
Yes.
He said, yeah, I got you.
Come on out to the office.
He excited to show this. What is
Dude,
this?
the cat's tripping me out.
I like the cat.
I like it, but it's tripping me
Look,
out.
look.
It's coming in the barn.
So if the idea of ghosts feed off of it,
What if it's something attached to the cat?
energy, this EM pump, just throw it in the house somewhere and flick that on, and it's going to blast energy into the room, almost feeding it. This is basically going to force feed a shit ton of that into whatever room it's in. So that's going to give it plenty of energy to do whatever. So just throw this in there. And
thanks for letting us.
That's amazing, yeah. And hey, congrats on the Employee of the Year.
Yeah, 20 years running.
20 years running. That's actually. So we are getting pulled over.
So I'm pulling you over, stopping you for your headlight. Don't know if you know.
Listen, so he pulled me over because my headlight is out apparently. But we've been driving this car for 2 days and we had it on and we were in the parking lot with it last night. So it might have gone out since we've been at the Villisca house.
Is that another sense of power outage since we've been at the Villisca house?
But the car was parked right there.
The headlight's not out.
No, are you kidding me?
The headlight is not out.
It's literally not out.
I would have been mad as fuck. He just gave him a ticket for nothing or something? What the fuck?
What? Guys, we just got pulled over. What for that? Wait, try your bright. Try your bright.
I'm finding him. I'm turning around. I'm like, hold on a bit, bro. Hold on a bit, bro. Look at my front light now.
But the brights are on right now.
Brights are on too? Turn off your brights. Maybe it's different.
What? It's not out.
What's up, guys?
Nah.
Sam Colby.
Obviously, tonight we are at one of the most spooky haunted houses in the United States, the Villisca Axe Murder House.
No, bro. That cop would have had to take that ticket back. Ain't no way, bitch.
We got Nate and Seth, and as you guys know, Seth, aren't you related to a freaking axe murderer?
Boo, Seth.
Yes, I am.
If you believe it was Lizzie.
Fifth cousin Lizzie, axe murderer, is coming to another axe murderer's house. Right now, we start a night alone here in this house. We are about to tell you guys one of the most insane murder mystery stories that I've ever heard of. Probably one of the coolest in all of the United States.
Seriously, and guys, viewer discretion is advised. Like, it's going to get graphic at some points, and even
Very.
like, I don't know how to say this.
It's like sexual.
Sexually, like, weird.
Yeah, so don't watch it with your parents, please.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get inside. I'll tell you why this is gonna probably stay unsolved.
What happened in the Villisca Axe Murder House?
Welcome, guys. Behind these doors was a octuple axe murder. 8 people died. Sadly, 6 of them were children. Expecto.
Oh yeah, we put the balls in there before we left for dinner.
The balls are hanging where they should.
All right. We're officially alone in here.
Dude, it should be said that, like, the minute you walk through that door, the energy just...
The killer would have come in here and gone immediately up these steps. This is a small house, you know, there's 8 people in here. How would a killer with an axe get in through a window and walk all the way up these stairs without anyone here?
See, that's why I think he was in the attic. They also found 2 cigarette butts in the attic as well during the investigation.
Oh, really?
They did.
Now, this was June 10th, 1912. It actually occurred on a Sunday. They were all at church. The mother, Sarah Moore, was actually like putting on this like event that they were doing at the church. They walked down here afterwards. They had 2 other of the kids' friends there with them that night. Weirdly enough, Villisca City was in like an argument with the electrical company of power and wages and all that type of stuff. So the power company shut off the lights around the town that night. So this was super, super dark.
What kind of shit is
so
that?
The 2 friends were like, I don't want to walk home all the way in the dark. Can I sleep over this night alone? If this would have happened on any other night, 2 of those kids would have been saved.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Hardly anybody actually like locked their doors at night. It just was a normal thing for your neighbor to come around, knock, like just walk in and be like, hey, can I have some sugar? You know, whatever they.
What the fuck? It was normal for your neighbor to walk in your... Boy, I wish my neighbor would just walk in my house talking about, let me grab some sugar. The dog shit, I'm gonna smack down his leg or her leg would be unfathomable. What the hell? What was they doing in the early days?
Need, right?
Well, and the whole serial killer thing just wasn't even in their radar.
All the family members lived upstairs, so there's 4 kids in 1 bedroom and the 2 parents in the main bedroom right here. And the guest bedroom is right here in this living room.
Right over there.
Yo, them shits look like boot camp beds. Cause like I be rolling around too much. So I'm bound to fall off a bed like this. No cap. I'm sorry.
In the main bedroom right here. And the guest bedroom is right here in this living room. That
Right
would
over
be
there.
Where the other 2 members will be.
It just got really quiet.
The heater cut off.
Oh, God.
Promise. I was just listening to that.
Okay, this is like a really touchy subject, I feel like, because we're dealing with like children here. Like all these kids that passed away were like 12 or under.
When you bring children into it, it just
Yeah.
adds even more
gruesome.
And it just also shows you how fucked up this killer actually was.
Yeah, whoever it was.
If he wasn't hiding in the attic and there's 8 people in the house, how did he come up these stairs right here without making any sort of noise? Dude, my heart rate, I swear to God, it just like increased
So creepy.
so much when we came up here. I'm at 130, bro. That's
Oh
like
my
I'm like
gosh.
jogging or something.
Allegedly, he killed the parents first because obviously the parents would be the biggest threat, most likely to fight back, that type of thing. Kill Joe Moore, kill Sarah Moore. He would use the back end. The reason why he did the back end of the axe is to kill people faster. Didn't want to risk the possibility of it getting lodged or stuck in someone's skull.
Apparently Sarah Moore was the only victim of this entire crime that had the blade actually hit her. See,
So this is where you think he was.
I think he would be in here. It makes the most sense to me.
It could be. What if all the clothes were hiding him back there and he was just like ducked around a corner, you know? It could have been like that. He could have been hiding easy. 4 of the Moore children were stuck in this room and all died without being awoken.
How?
They just would have heard both their parents just die by blunt force of an axe 5 feet away from him.
Bro, one hit from the blunt side of an axe and nobody heard? Doesn't sound right to me. He didn't make a noise when he got hit with the axe the first time. Like, he didn't scream. He just got hit with the backside of the axe and just took it. Another thing, it's like, what the hell did the family do to this nigga?
Doesn't make any sense.
Like, and even if they did have a door right here way back in the day, like, you would still be able to hear that, I feel like. I personally thought, like, when I first was researching this, that he had some sort of, like, poison or, like chloroform.
Or something to knock them all out, like, quietly and then kill them.
All the interviews that I had today, like, every expert was just like, nope, that didn't happen.
See, the chloroform would make sense because, like, okay, they're knocked the hell out. Nobody can scream. You know what I mean? But it's like, it doesn't make sense. He just raw dog used the hatchet, the backside of the hatchet at that. That can't be an instant kill.
Means that this person must have been very quick and know exactly what they were doing.
Johnny talked about this in the tour a little bit, but you can look and actually see the axe marks here as well. If he was using the blunt end, he would have had to swing this way and then come back up to smack this.
Well, and he was left-handed, so like...
Oh yeah, you're right.
It would have bam.
Yeah.
No way. Look at the angle. Like, he would have had I don't know. The angle would not do a one-hit kill, though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping.
This way, and then come back up to smack this.
Well, and he was left-handed, so like...
And he was left-handed? Bro, I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It would have bam.
Yeah, what? But there's the little girls right there, rest in peace.
Yeah, the victims. Paul Moore,
Wow.
age 5 years old.
Boyd Moore, Catherine Moore, and then Herman Moore, all rest in peace.
They might have just been scared, you know? They might have just like stayed in here scared, you know what I mean?
Maybe that might be it. Maybe they even pretended that they were asleep.
Like if you hear someone
right.
walking around, it could have been, you know, their friends downstairs or their parents to come check on them, and they're like, okay, let me just, you know, stay quiet.
Right? You know, kids will probably see some and then probably just like wait till it's over. You know what I mean? Hiding under a blanket, you know? Probably don't even want to make a sound to just make it seems like they're not there. That just hurt my like heart.
This is the Stillinger or Stillinger. I have no idea how to say that.
yeah.
But these were the 2 neighbor girls. They were right in here. Blunt end of the axe, did the same thing, killed them both.
Yeah, dude, one interesting like characteristic of this guy, they think is like maybe ritualistic, is that he covered all the windows and all the mirrors. Like to me, covering the windows makes sense because it's like you don't want people to see into the house. But why the mirrors, you know? Was it like a shame thing?
Maybe he just had such like a demented mind that like this crime was his fantasy.
Now, in order to make sure that they were dead, he went around a second time and hit them 20 to 30 times.
No way. He spent back and gave them 20 each. Yo, he's in the deepest part of hell with like a gasoline outfit on, shoveling fire.
To like make sure that they were almost unrecognizably dead.
Do you know how they found that out? They went upstairs. They found a shoe that was tipped over and then there was a pool of blood like falling out of it. And basically what they concluded was that after he murdered the Moores, the blood from the murders would drip off the bed and it filled up a shoe. They know he came back up because he probably came back up, kicked the shoe over by accident. Like how would the shoe be full of blood?
Are you what?
I swear to God, I think I felt something on my back. I swear to fucking God.
Oh my God, I believe you. The reaction time with that too, though.
Came back up, kicked the shoe over by accident. Like, how would the shoe be full of blood?
Oh,
are you what?
I swear to God, I think I felt something on my back. I swear to fucking God.
That just gave me a nasty chill.
Dude,
what
I
the
swear,
fuck?
I swear.
Like a grab?
No. It was like a little.
Wait, let's see if there's a scratch.
No. It wasn't like it was on my clothes. It was like somebody went like this.
Like
a little
pole. That's
right here.
Dude,
right
that's
here.
one of the things that they say to do. Like it said that physical touch and grab, like almost like a kid trying to get your attention.
Yes, it was on my back. I swear to God.
What were we just talking about while you were?
The second time around the kids.
Yeah.
Guys, no, I'm not joking.
You haven't really been touched ever, really, by
Never.
anything.
This is the first time. The only thing I can think of is like, I have like a, bigger.
But nothing is behind you.
It didn't snag on anything.
No, there's nothing behind me. How would it snap? Dude, something. I swear to God, it felt like somebody, just barely. Just like that.
Oh my God. Okay. After he came back a second time and he killed everybody, he'd make sure all the windows are closed. So
it's like, bro, still nobody gave me a real explanation on why we can't touch the paranormal, but the paranormal can touch us. Nobody really gave me a good explanation on why does that happen.
not as many people would see in, and then he'd come over and he would cover every single body and head with a sheet.
So one thing that's like exceptionally disturbing about what happened, and like trigger warning here, this is like pretty graphic, but they found like seminal fluid. They think, he like sexually pleasured himself, but specifically he like used a slab of meat to do it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so like raw bacon.
Bacon.
No fucking way.
They found 2-pound slab of bacon on this floor right here, next to like a chair, looking at the eldest girl.
And
What the fuck? We didn't hear that in the boys video. I didn't know it was that crazy. So this nigga's a lunatic. That's some lunatic type of crazy, needs some help immediately type shit. Cause what?
one girl had been moved in the bed, her undergarments removed, and she was sexually posed with a lamp at the foot of the bed.
There was a lamp and it was pointed right here. And again, guys, like this is disgusting.
That actually just made me sick to my fucking stomach.
Yeah, it's.
Oh my God, that's the first thing I ever agreed with Seth.
Horrible. This is a 12-year-old girl we're talking about. She was apparently pulled to the end of the bed because her arms went like this. She was also repositioned with her nightgown pulled up on her waist and her underwear was off.
She wasn't though.
She was not. There was no evidence of. The only thing they found on her was a bloody like handprint on her thigh.
So that means that obviously he was handling her after she was dead, and then like he must have been sitting right here with this slab of meat doing whatever serial killers do.
For me, that's like past the point of serial killer. That's in like second.
And these are
Right.
children we're talking about.
That is not cause serial killers did some weird shit like Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? Weird as hell. Ted Bundy, weird as hell. So this is damn near on the same realm. No cap.
Now, how they found this body is their neighbor was like, okay, I know they all went home from church last night. They had some friends over. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning and no one was up. They're like, oh, this is not like the Moore family to not, feed their cows or like get up and whatnot. I'm gonna go check on them. Went over, knocked on the door, tried opening it. It was locked. The Moores never lock their doors. Something's weird. The neighbor ends up calling Joe Moore's brother.
That's the thing. If the whole neighborhood know you never lock your door, somebody bound to be weird.
Like, hey, did he come into work? No. She's like, then can you come over with your key and open it up? And that is when they found all the bodies.
Literally the entire town came to see the crime scene and like messed it up almost immediately.
They even allowed people to touch the murder weapon.
But I think that also just goes to show you like how tight-knit this community actually was, because they all like felt like they deserved to know something.
It also shows like how underdeveloped the police force was back in the day, because the same thing happened at the Lizzie Borden case.
Right? What the fuck was the police doing back? Bro, what were humans? Bro, it's no way. Humans' brains must have been fucking pickles that was under Buddy tongue. I'm talking about early 1900s and below. Cause what the hell, dude? That doesn't even, no, bro. And then to touch the murder weapon, the whole community is crazy. It's like they didn't know what the hell to do back then, so they was just doing anything.
Strange that this one incident basically split up the town.
Yeah, they was locked in.
Because of the suspects. Let's get into who possibly could have done this murder.
Okay. The suspects. Is that Michael Myers? What the hell was that? In order to get all the sides of the story, we talked to 3 experts on the
Kelly
case.
Rundle produced and directed the film, and Dr. Ed Epperly has been investigating these murders for decades.
Well, my name is Kelly Rundle.
My name is Ed Epperly.
Hi, my name is Rachel McCarthy James. I am the co-author of the 2017 true crime book, The Man from the Train.
This is obviously one of the most famous murder mysteries in the United States, so there's a lot of different suspects, but it really comes down to only a couple. Pretty much everybody else that's done this video video concluded that there are two main suspects.
So the first main suspect was actually a man that lived in this town named Frank Jones, and he was a businessman, rumored to be business rivals with Mr. Joe Moore himself. So bad, like they would see each other like in person and like choose to walk on opposite sides of the sidewalk. And you know.
No. Why they just didn't hash it out, bruh? Is it that serious though? They could have boxed or something. But like, have y'all heard of the Villisca houses before? Like Sam and Colby, the boys, and like the YouTube situation. Did y'all ever hear about that? Like books and other things that was on TV? Cause before I got on YouTube, I've never heard of this.
How tiny this town is. Joe Moore might have had a sexual relationship with Frank's daughter-in-law.
Jamie Moore was probably having an affair with the daughter of a man named Frank Jones.
No.
So people thought that Frank Jones did this crime in retaliation for it.
That would be a good motive.
Dude, that's old-timey tea right there.
Word just got around that there might have been an affair going on.
You know anything about the telephone? In 1912, the girl that was running the switchboard could press a lever and listen to the conversation.
He was also Iowa state senator, so when people started pointing fingers towards him saying he was the one that did it, it kind of divided the town because a lot of people looked up to him and trusted him. He was like a very wealthy, successful man in this town. Basically made this little town turn into chaos.
There's a second one who is probably Frank Jones's polar opposite. He's an erratic little preacher named Reverend Kelly. He was notorious for being a peeping Tom, which if you don't know what that is, it's someone who goes town to town, house to house, just peeping in windows, trying to like watch you naked.
He's a reverend. Like, what the f are you doing, pal? Get a fucking grip on life.
Also notorious for trying to elicit sexual behavior from women all over the place. Like he tried to hire a stenographer, but told her, if you're gonna type for me, you gotta be in the nude.
Creepy guy.
So he had a sexual fascination. He needed to see.
Which would explain what might have happened.
Women naked.
The killer sat there and looked at her. He'd exposed the genitals. That's one of the reasons that Kelly remains a suspect.
He was also...
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he the #1 suspect because the bacon shit and how weird he is already seems to align with me. I ain't even gonna lie to you, twin.
Mentally unstable. He suffered a mental breakdown in his adolescence, and the reputation kind of carried. After the murders
Mentally
happened,
unstable?
he came back to town and confessed to having killed everyone. He said that a shadowy figure called him, gave him the axe, brought him into the house, and against his will, he was told, and he heard the voice as if from God, Peter, slay and eat.
Messed up.
He had been in town the night of the murders and had left early the next morning. But ultimately, the state charged him with the crime.
Wait, so Johnny, do you have a theory as to like who committed the murders?
Reverend Kelly.
Yeah.
Really?
He's this guy, old guy, come in for a day tour, and he said probably the smartest thing I've ever heard. He goes, you just gotta look at the crime and how crazy it was. I was like, yeah, it's super crazy. Like the guy ate a meal afterwards. He goes, it takes a crazy person to do a crazy crime. So simple. I didn't even think about it.
Okay, it's him.
The day of the murders at 5:19 a.m., prior to the neighbor finding the bodies, he was seen leaving town on the railway and told passengers there's 8 souls left there.
Right when we all researched this and heard about that, we were like, it has to be him. Kelly.
Obviously.
He's a weird guy. He was also left-handed. We forgot to say that.
Yeah, left-handed, 5'2".
So it would have matched his like crazy...
5'2"? Bro, he was 5'2". I'd have beat the dog shit out of him. 5'2". I would have, oh my God, I would have jumped. Bro, I would have jumped on his skull. Like a fucking Sky Zone trampoline park.
Erratic behavior with the axe and the swinging and all that.
He was in and out of town all the time, like not staying. And also, he was seen sending a bloody t-shirt to Omaha to get it clean.
Oh, you know what else? He was seen attending that church service the night before. Yeah.
He was there.
He was there. So what if he just saw these girls performing, because all the Moore girls and their friends were all performing at the church. What if he was there, saw them,
You know what?
No, he didn't.
And that would make sense. That would make sense with the whole covering the mirror thing, because he was obviously in conflict with himself about these sexual drives, because he was a reverend, you know.
So after hearing all this information, and if these are the main 2 suspects, it's pretty clear that it was Reverend Kelly. There might not be enough information to 100% pin him, but out of the 2, for sure it would be Reverend Kelly.
Right?
Why not Frank?
So Frank, let's say he did actually want to out this guy for his business. He would only want to kill Joe Moore, not the entire family. And
Very
not
true.
these random neighborhood kids.
And something I forgot to mention, very, very important about Frank, is that he wasn't rumored to kill them himself. He was gonna hire a man named William Mansfield to do the deed for him.
Oh my God, William looked like he was gonna do the deed too, though. Look at William. Guys that look like this fucking scare the dog shit out of me, because it's like they will do anything. Like he look like he will do anything. Look at the blank look at his face. Look at his eyes. He looked so easy to draw.
Because he was already convicted axe murderer.
And so that led to this William Mansfield getting arrested. But almost immediately, they figured out, oh yeah, this guy was completely out of town during the time of his murder, and he had his boss like vouch for him that he was at work. So he's like, okay, it was obviously not him. So with that being said, he didn't really have a motive to kill the entire family, and his guy that he would have had kill them was not even in town.
So it's solved. It's Kelly.
So it's Kelly.
It's Kelly. He's weird, short,
Yeah.
left-handed.
But what's wrong with being short and left-handed?
The Villisca Axe murders was Mr. Reverend Kelly, or was it?
Was it?
Almost every single case that we've seen, every YouTube video, every story, only has these two as the final candidates. We dove a little deeper, and there's actually a third option. One that almost no one else has talked about. So earlier today, we actually met with the author of a book called The Man from the Train, who is almost certain she has solved the case.
You believe you have solved the
I do believe I have solved this case. I'm about 85% sure, I would say.
Wow.
The Man from the Train
85% sure. I don't know. Where's the other 15% going?
is based on this one serial killer that went town
What's
to town
missing?
on railways, always hitting these houses across the Midwest here. During this time, 1912, law enforcement did not even really take into consideration the idea of a serial killer. Again, they were saying it had to be someone from the town or someone who like has some motive for the family.
So who was this serial killer? According to Rachel James, it was a man by the name of Paul Miller.
The killer behind Villisca was a man named Paul Miller. He was a German immigrant. He was a very skilled guy, and he was living with this man, Newton, a farmer. One night, January 7th, 1898, he had some friends over, and they were talking about neighborhood stuff. He paid them $1 he owed them. They went home after that, and then the neighbors later that night saw Paul walking towards the train. They said, "Hey, Paul," and he didn't say anything back. A couple days later, they notice the cows haven't been fed and that the dog is barking and that something is off. They go in there, find the whole family dead, all killed with the back of an axe, covered with bed sheets.
This single person had a very strict ritual, very, very similar to what happened here at the Villisca Axe murder house.
He had been doing this for about
But like, the kids too, though?
15 years, and he was very practiced getting off the train, finding a house with a family, going in, killing them, getting back on the train.
Is there any other common similarities that are just like minor details?
Yeah, what I was looking for was a family, whole family murder. Another one would be that he picked up an axe at the scene. He didn't bring his own axe, so he would leave a wood pile with an axe in it in their backyard.
Almost identical to this murder.
And he would take lanterns, put them on the ground, and remove the sheath, make the place more dimly lit.
And there was, unfortunately, like little girls in these other houses who were not molested, but positioned in weird ways.
There's always like sexually aggressive like behaviors towards all these murders.
Killing children, especially if they're children you don't know, especially if they're children you don't care for, that is another level of magnitude above what most people are capable of, even violent people.
Of course.
So that's really what makes me think that it is Paul Miller, is the children.
Based on the evidence, I think it is very clear who did this murder.
Even if it's not.
Who do y'all think? It gotta be the Reverend for me. It's just too much stuff that aligned with how weird he was and what was so weird about the murders. You know?
Paul Miller himself, definitely a serial killer who was traveling around the Midwest, is my personal opinion of what happened.
At the same time, I'm interested in Kelly, man. I'm not sold that it's not him. Because one of the things Johnny told us was that this house is all about mental manipulation. And Kelly was mentally unstable.
One final interesting fact about
like
this
that.
place is these murders happened in the town of Villisca, which was actually named after an indigenous word, Villisca, which was thought to mean pretty place. What we found out today is it actually means evil spirit.
A Native American flourish means evil spirit.
Evil spirit?
It means evil spirit.
No,
and what did Johnny say when we were touring? That there was one shadow person
It was
here.
convincing people to die here. I think there's only one way for us to find out. That would be by doing a little paranormal investigation. If we can catch something tonight.
Hold on, this shit kind of bang. I ain't gonna lie. If you made it this far, leave a white heart.
Proves there's some demonic figure. Maybe it is a 50-50 shot.
Okay, let's get into it. The investigation.
Dude, this was literally just like sitting on the floor.
That's not ours, but this is like a Ouija board pendulum.
Yeah, it
Really
looks like it.
This, someone's doing some witchcraft shit in there.
We took a fair amount of time rifling through the notes.
A Ouija board pendulum? I've never seen that.
Left by former people. A lot of them were inconsequential. They said they didn't experience much, but a few of them really back up some of the things we've already experienced.
Okay, let's hear it.
For instance, some of us came as skeptics, but there is something here. We saw no real physical manifestations, but we felt it. Body touches, hair, clothes, etc. Like you had. Plenty of EVP activity, lots of spirit box activity. But be kind and do not antagonize what is tied to the space by horror.
While upstairs in the parents' room, I felt someone jab me in my left side. I immediately felt pain and felt as though I couldn't breathe. As I came back downstairs.
What the fuck? Jab? I instantly thought of imagine if Mike Tyson jab you. You know what I'm saying? Damn, a jab though? Not even a scratch. The fucking ghost putting up his dukes and jabbing. No, this house got it.
I just felt as though I was going to pass out. Dizzy feeling.
That's exactly what you had.
We visited the house today. I left laughing, thinking that everybody that comes here was crazy for even thinking that there were spirits or hauntings. And then we decided to look back on our EVPs. I now have chills. My two girls alone in the upstairs closet asking if the kids wanted to play. A little girl's voice responded, "Please come back."
No.
In another recording,
Hell
we
no.
asked who moved the ball. In a voice recording, a little child saying, "I did."
Around midnight, another train came. I was reading Bible aloud by myself when an EVP in the attic we caught saying, "Pray." I asked if they wanted me to pray, and an answer in a female voice said, "You should."
Oh man.
In the attic?
I got me and Josh's
Like
version of the music box. When something goes in front,
Oh, yours is different.
got a range of 5 feet.
I've never seen a music box like that.
So anything within 5 feet will trigger that. This is what we call a geophone. It's got a bunch of lights and stuff on it, but basically all these little LEDs, they detect touch and vibration. Like
Okay.
a step, that was me. Blue lights right here are a built-in K2 meter. Numbers right here are just temperature reading. Red lights right here indicate a drastic change in temperature.
got a ladybug on you, bro.
Dude, a ladybug. That's good luck.
Oh, that is good luck, yo. We need that for this because this is really, really
Have you ever had a ladybug land on you or like a butterfly? I have. No cap.
scary.
A ladybug.
That's a tiny one.
Have you seen the balls yet?
I haven't seen the balls yet.
So these are cat balls. So basically they just respond to
Cat's
touch.
balls, yeah, his
Wait, you
girlfriend.
took those balls from cats?
Yeah.
You have to grab it and cough for it to actually work.
That's a good dude joke.
Finally bought ourselves some mag light flashlights. These are the easiest flashlights to go on and off. So if there's some sort of motion, spirit, or anything that happens, it should be able to go on and off to answer a question.
We love a
What do you call this,
flashlight.
the crack pump?
Yeah, crack pump.
Crack pump.
That's how you know it's working, because look, the EMF goes crazy around
It
it
pumps.
too.
It's literally pumping. It's like
It's
boom,
pumping.
It's full of crack right now.
Yeah, you can see it. Boom.
boom.
A little heartbeat.
So the crack is getting pumped. Let's set up all of our equipment and let's get started.
Pause.
What? Huh?
Did you not get that?
No, I was not filming at all.
I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. Something's on. Is that?
What are you looking at? There's something in here. Wait, guys, there's no way we could have. What? Oh, it might be a cat ball or something down there.
Dude, and it's under
That
the
was
definitely not on, or else we would have noticed that.
How would that be on so long?
Wait, what is it?
Is it a cat ball? How hard do you have to squeeze that to
Dude,
make
you
it turn on?
have to give it a squeeze.
When we walked in there, it was on.
It didn't turn on when we walked by?
But that's covered in pillows, so think about that.
Yeah, there's no way.
Even if
we were like pushing on it,
Yeah,
there's no way.
yeah. No way.
No way in hell.
There's the
Oh my
train.
God. Okay, we were talking about this. That could have easily been loud enough to cover up footsteps.
Yeah,
Walking around.
definitely. Johnny said they liked.
Timing. This seemed too like methodically timed, consumed, and thought out. Now that I'm like replaying what they were saying and how it went down, this was too thought out.
To play with the balls the most. No way.
So it couldn't have been us. That just proves it right there. There's no way that would be us.
No.
Dude, we just walked in.
No way.
Something was fucking in here.
And it just turned on again.
Wait, that is literally, it's literally like a cat ball right now. Like, that was in the closet.
That wasn't you? That wasn't you?
No. That couldn't have been us.
Paranormal investigator came here by himself.
What the
apparently
hell?
Blacked out, had no recollection of what happened, and woke up with a knife in his chest.
He was there.
What?
Trying to provoke something in you.
One of the last overnights I had was a guy from Texas. They come in, they're like, can we just talk to you for a second? The dude was shaking. He's talking about all the stuff that happened in the normal spots. And then he said he was sitting on that bed and they're like provoking, saw a light in the closet, and they were like, we're out of here. What they don't know and what nobody knows is that the guy that shoved a knife through his chest in that room in 2014 said that he was sitting on that bed provoking and he saw a light come out of the closet.
Oh my god.
He never told any shit.
Freak.
Just like the way it was calibrating.
No! Wait, what? It's pointing towards the ball.
No, right now.
Oh.
But this has happened like the last few investigations we've done.
Should we put it in the closet?
It just changes.
Do you think it wants us to follow it?
No.
Left as soon as you said it.
Hell no. No.
Dude, yeah, oh my god. It wants us to go upstairs. Johnny literally said now.
Johnny said 90% of the activity is upstairs.
You said you wanted us to follow it.
I said
That is the one time that it left.
Man, shit, no, I'm not going upstairs after that. But they said he was like provoking the ghost. But it's like still though, like knowing that happened. Like they said, bro blacked out, woke up with a stab wound. What the fuck?
He was just going crazy a second ago. How do you... What?
Let's go.
We're getting something right off the bat.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's get out. If there's something here, we're going.
We're listening to you, okay?
This is where I think the killer would have been for sure.
Guys.
What? What?
Already.
That thing jumping.
Pointing towards the attic?
Pointing towards the attic. Wait, turn on that music box. Is there anything right there? Yeah.
Where's that calibrated?
Dude, oh
wait.
my God.
It's pointing towards the attic. And now this thing is... Have you seen this before? I know you did the Dracula's Castle, but like this?
Well, this is next level. This is literally next level. Dude, what?
Pointing only towards the attic.
The theory that
He could have probably been hiding in the attic, like Colby said earlier.
he could have been in the attic.
I'm sorry.
So this is one of the places that the killer might have been hiding. It's here or the barn.
If the killer was in the attic, can you make one of these devices stop? Can you step away from both these devices?
Can you make one of these devices stop?
Holy fuck! So
And then it started
what
back?
It does is it sends a field. Basically, the amount of times you press the range is how big the field is.
Dude, this thing died.
What?
What? Yeah, this straight up died. How is that thing already dead? Dude, the crack box.
He just gave it to us. You
He drained it.
turn it on
Literally
10
just
minutes
now.
ago for the first time.
Crack box is gone. Yo.
Crack box is gone. Ow,
Alright, now I'm gonna keep the music box off just for a second, just to see what happens with the REM pod.
Look,
The same light.
right over here.
I want to debunk this, so I'm gonna set it away.
But this thing's like a wax stud finder. It's just like stud. It's also hot, bro.
It is so
Like,
hot.
it is hot, unnaturally hot.
And it's like 40 degrees outside. Wait, you turned this on? And it hasn't gone off?
I don't know.
Can you actually explain that? Like, that does
So it's not a malfunction.
Put it back in the door frame.
Door frame again.
Why would it bring us up here and then just shut it all down?
Oh, he said, shut your fucking mouth. Shut up!
Pointing towards the attic.
If it was something to do with the door frame, it would have happened immediately. Something like this relies on a constant force.
Comment down below like, if you can explain this. Like, do you understand this?
No, I actually don't.
Like, we're asking you guys
Yeah.
watching.
Set the music box aimed this way, and I want to see if there's something in the doorway.
Alright, turning it on.
What the
That's calibration,
fuck?
right?
No, that doesn't calibrate.
Oh,
That
this one doesn't calibrate?
There's something there.
Wait, what?
Something was there. Something's there.
What?
What?
Yes, double confirmation that someone's standing.
Okay, yeah, that confirmed it. Because the REM pod was in towards the attic doorway, nothing went off. They put it back by the doorway, it went bonkers. And then they turned the music box towards the doorway, bonkers. Because I thought it would have probably been a malfunction with the REM pod, but no. That kind of like give me a little bit of confirmation though. I like that. I be skeptical sometimes every other video watching the REM pod, but like I feel like it's the most common one that you know what I'm saying, does his job well.
What if like all the movements that were made in that room when the killing happened are like just stuck in time, and that's just recording
That's
the
the thing.
movements stuck in time?
It's called residual activity. It continues to just do the process of its
running the patterns.
Exactly.
Whoa, really? Y'all remember in like the Boys series we watched, they kept telling the like reenactment of what happened. I didn't know like motion wise that could happen too though.
So that could be an actual thing that's going on right now.
Let's try. Let's
my
give
God,
this.
yeah.
You're so right.
You remember what an egregore was? We talked about it one time at Queen Mary. What if this
An entity arising from the energy of a group of people, not due to its history.
place wasn't haunted until there were so many people, so many terrified individuals for the last 100 years coming in here? That emotion gets stuck. And then it becomes haunted because of that.
Because like you can like speak an entity or like an energy. What Sam and Colby video was that? The new Conjuring House video was sketch. It was talking about how like you can like basically talk up an energy or an entity on some shit type vibe. See, I be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I be writing my notes down, mental notes.
It's like concentrated mass hysteria.
Yes.
Because that's what causes hauntings is traumatic events.
Everyone's thinking about the murder over and over and over again.
Not only that,
Giving
but
the
think about
energy.
it, man. This it's a little town. It's a house at the end of the street. It's an axe murder. This is the most classic murder story in our culture. We're all conditioned to believe this.
Dude, yes. This house is the definition of like your worst fear coming true.
After 15 minutes of not much luck, we set up the flashlights. Okay.
No, you didn't.
No,
you didn't.
You wouldn't they will not believe this! I've been having it
What
record
happened?
for so long.
Turn it off.
Oh,
Camera. Okay.
The fucking flashlight always gets me. My favorite ghost hunting tool.
Okay, it's dead.
Besides from the
This is
Estes
the first
method.
time we've bought these flashlights.
Yeah, first
These are
time.
ours. They're not messed with. They're not like tampered with at all. These are new as
Guys.
of yesterday.
They're literally twist on, twist off flashlights.
I've just been filming straight for like a long time and I just
And I was
turned
standing
off.
right next to it, so they're not gonna believe this one. But if it happens again,
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave a recording for a
have
second.
you ever seen the flashlight go off?
No, I haven't, but I will say this. That thing has been going down by 1/10 of a degree since we've been standing here.
Nah.
It's getting colder, but think about it. People were dying right there.
Okay, you see that yellow light? That shouldn't be going off because we're not moving.
7, then 76.6, now it's 76.5.
It's like,
Oh,
Dude, it's going toward.
wait.
maybe no one's there.
That's where he was swinging the axe.
Oh,
Now it's
oh.
going back.
Look, it's going back and forth as if he's making the motion. Oh my fucking
Oh,
god.
yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Why did he say that? Cause like that makes sense. The lights was flicking back and forth. It's like he's moving the motion just continuously. Wow. Okay, Seth, I've been f***ing with Seth this episode. Seth cool this episode.
Give me chills.
Oh, just seconds flat. Wait, I've never seen him do that before.
What, go on and off?
It went boom, boom.
Was that on camera?
I definitely got that on camera.
He did not get that on camera.
What, go on and off?
It went boom.
Did he get that on camera?
Oh, just seconds
He
flat.
didn't.
Wait, I've never seen him do that before.
What, go on and off?
It went boom, boom.
Was that on camera?
I definitely got that on camera.
It's
for
swinging
sure.
the axe
Caught that one.
at the same time. Oh my god.
It's going off so fast.
Oh shit.
Can you turn off the REM pod?
Bitch.
Oh, wait, and I just want to say, we all jumped, and this thing did not turn on.
Guys, I gotta say, this is fun.
That was really cool.
People
that
are
was
also
really
gonna say,
cool.
You guys are reacting way too much.
like, listen, you don't understand how rare it is for these devices to go off.
Yeah.
You were here right now. You'd be jumping too.
I be jumping out of my fucking drawers, Sam.
Excitement and also just like pure awe.
Think about it, like when we were at Odessa, we had those on for like an hour straight.
As if to confirm.
Flashlight banging.
All right, if there's a spirit here, turn this off in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, maybe it's just playing with you, man.
Oh god, I don't know.
Sometimes it does take a little bit, but nonetheless, it's turning it on and turning it off. And you know what's just really weird about the REM pod going back and forth between the yellow and the blue light? He was standing in that exact spot.
And wait, oh my god, I just realized it's not going off again. This turned on, right?
Correct.
It was green, pointing towards the attic. Then,
Oh my
you see where I'm
god!
going with this, yeah?
Wait,
He came from the attic and
Boom, boom, boom. Stood here, back and forth, turned off.
Back to the attic theory. I like the attic theory more than him just walking into the house. Even though walking into the house would probably seem like so simpler because they didn't never lock their door, but he probably already got there before them and was probably hiding in the attic.
That's the next place. We got.
So he left it
there. We gotta do
He's
it there now.
retracing the steps as if it's from
They're
outside.
showing us what he
happened?
did. We're gonna have to press
Dude, you're fucking genius, man.
Oh my god, guys, what are we experiencing right now? And it's going down and down and down in temperature. I say let's move this into the other room. Let's go. Oh my god. Good call, Colby.
There's
W.
a spirit
Colby.
in here that could inform us this is indeed the second place that the murderer came to kill. Please turn on one of our devices. Can you walk in front of any of our devices that we have out right now?
And the music box is on too?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Huh.
It's so quiet.
Could it possibly just be something trying to show us that he was hiding in the attic and that's it? Not maybe trying to have us retrace the steps, but maybe just being like, oh, he was in the attic. He wasn't in the barn.
Maybe he didn't go in this room. Maybe he hit the two kids and then went downstairs because he knew he could trap them up here.
I love showing like moments like this because it just really shows that like our equipment doesn't always just jank off and go like crazy.
Yeah. Right. We've basically positioned some piece of equipment in every corner of the room.
That.
So if this is the correct room that the killer went in after the parents' house, please make a sign.
Are you below us?
Do you want us to leave? Oh my god, dude.
It goes off when he asks that. I hate that for them.
Oh my god.
And look where it's pointing.
Away. To the exit. It wants us to leave.
So nothing's in here, but it wants us to leave. Do you think it wants us to leave the room or the house? I'm gonna go through the room. I don't want to go to the house yet. Okay, cool. Let's get out of the room.
We're gonna leave the room. Thank you for letting us know.
I really think that we should do something in the attic. If the killer was waiting in the attic, he was waiting there for a long time. If this activity is residual, he's bound to still have an imprint in the attic.
That makes me think, is it the Reverend? Because they was like at church Sunday. Fuck, hold on. That makes me think, because like, why would the Reverend hide out in the attic all day? You know what I mean? So wait, the guy that's traveling around Midwest might be the suspect, now that I'm thinking about it.
You can talk to him via like a spirit box or something. The spirit box isn't turning on.
Is that bad? I mean, is that battery?
What?
Yeah, but like,
That was...
You guys just... Didn't you guys like just replace those?
Yeah, no, it was... I literally tested it before we came here.
What?
Wait. What? Wait, can you take out one of the batteries and put it back in? Maybe it just got,
Energy
like,
cube.
fucked because of the cold or something?
nothing.
Dude.
Completely dead.
That's like, what, the fourth or fifth thing that died today? Are we taking a little trip away?
Maybe.
There's a lot of people out there who watch our videos and don't subscribe. It's just not cool. You might as well subscribe right now. Turn on post notifications. And leave a like on this video. If this gets...
Why the fuck did he just do that?
Subscribe right now. Turn on post notifications and leave a like on this video. Look who showed up! He came!
No, the cat.
Are there ghosts here?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, duh.
Nate and church content.
Church. Are we gonna talk to an entity tonight? Alright, that's
Wait, you looked up there! Did you not see that? Were you filming that?
Okay, but that's probably just a
Why the cat responding though?
freaking coincidence, though. Come on, man. Come on,
He was
though.
looking down the entire time, and then Fierce Night, he went.
Church. Wait, Church.
No,
Church, are you
okay,
trying
let's
to
go
tell
get
us-
some freaking batteries.
Church, are you trying to tell us something?
She's like, bro, get the off me. Ask me all these questions.
He's pissed.
I'm trying to tell you to put me down, bro.
We got batteries.
Calibrating. There we go. What's up?
You remember how earlier the crack pump had clearly died?
Yeah.
Bro.
Ooh.
Bro, that energy depleting shit is so real. I just want somebody to get to like the nitty gritty with it though. Like, what's the like science behind it? Like, what's the like Pythagorean theorem? Did I say that right? Why does like entities deplete energy?
It's back on.
But like, we just went to get batteries. Like, everybody's gonna be like, hey, I just put new batteries.
And like, does the energy help them in any way once they deplete the energy. You know what I'm saying? As we keep watching these videos, it's still like a learning process, and I still got like a lot of questions, but like this should be gas.
We only got enough batteries for our spirit.
Well, we got
box.
AAA. We got AAA. This takes a D cell, dog.
About to do the Estes method. This is so loud. Do you hear how loud that is?
Oh wow, that
It
is
is so loud.
It's not even scanning yet. As soon as I start making this thing scan, he's not gonna hear anything.
This is like the loudest I've ever done it before.
Can you give us a sign if you want to talk to us? We're about to do this.
No.
Instant.
If that's you, can you please turn it off? We want to talk to you. Oh my.
Hey, no. Y'all know how I feel about instant answers. That shit's so scary.
Oh my god.
Big bro almost shitted on himself with this 2015 ass haircut. What is this? This 2013 ass Justin Bieber haircut he got.
Oh,
The train's coming.
Hey, the train's coming.
The train's
Oh, this is perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, what is that?
Did you hold on? Did you hear that? I heard that.
Let's go. Wait,
right there. It sounded like somebody took a step.
perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, what is that?
Is somebody here? If you're here, will you make yourself known? We have the geophone.
Mystery.
Yes.
If anyone is here.
Oh, it sounds like it's talking, like two people
Special.
are talking to each other.
Family.
That sounded like a conversation.
Me. Record that.
What? We're not even asking questions. Are we talking to anybody specific?
Watching.
Are you watching us?
They're there with y'all.
One flight.
One flight of stairs.
Now.
Go downstairs.
Fired. Big load.
Jeez.
Pause.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god. That's not fucking cool. Dude.
In this.
End this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he with you?
Is who with me?
Me.
Holy shit!
What?
Why did that door just slam in the background like that, twin?
Is who with me?
Me.
Holy shit!
Earlier they did say doors be slamming in this hole. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We fuck around gotta book our own thing. Do our own thing. I ain't even gonna lie. Sam and Colby don't want to come and get me cool. They not fucking with me, gang. That's okay. We might fuck around have to book this, and I'll take my friends with me, and we do our own thing.
What?
Holy shit!
What?
Bro, that was a door.
What?
A door. A door just fucking.
You said who was with me, and you said me, and then slam immediately. That's on
Which
camera.
door?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
I don't like that shit.
No, I closed that. Remember?
Dude, you smell that? That smell.
The metallic-y smell.
The metallic smell.
Should we go out there?
Dude, my heart's racing.
No, the door slamming. I fuck around have to wear an adult diaper when I visit some shit like this.
These are closed, so that's bolted in. So it wasn't up here. It had to have been downstairs, bro.
We're in pod?
Dude. Dude. The door is closed.
What the hell slammed?
What was that? Wait, it could have been that. Let's try this.
Ah!
Huh.
It sounded like more of a flatter slam.
Maybe
Nah.
that, but in that case, it would have been closed.
Yeah, dude, that's a big wind that's doing that.
I don't know. I don't think that would be it. This would be the wind that would shut it. Dude, that's not the sound.
That is like.
Not the sound.
Hell no.
Try closing that. See if I don't know if this will make a difference.
Guys, something coming downstairs.
Yo, he just yelled something is
Boy, I thought Sam was finna haul ass out the front door.
coming downstairs. What?
Dude, they're doing the S. They're doing the method right here. They're doing the method.
What?
Wait, did you ever go on the stairs besides just now?
No.
No.
Not at all. We were outside. We were playing with
We're in the complete dark.
You doing this shit by yourself?
No, we didn't do this.
We were just talking. I was telling him about Big Load and how, as fucked up as it sounds, he might be talking about that. And the REM pod went off. I immediately shut my flashlight off because I wanted to just sit here and just see if it would communicate.
What does he mean by big load though? They haven't explained what they think that means though. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay, even further. So it didn't communicate, and then all of a sudden, Colby's like, "Do you want us to leave?" And the music box went off.
Dude, what scares me too is when we were downstairs, we were testing that door, and it did not sound anything like
You
it.
have to throw it. But while you guys were doing that, and I know you weren't at the stairs, the music box that you put by the stairs started going off.
The top of the staircase?
And it was, I said, do you want us to leave? This one went off. You slammed the door, and then this one went off. Like, it went downstairs to, like, be like, what was that?
And so that's why you guys were screaming it's coming down the stairs?
The creepy thing is when we said it's coming down the stairs, this music box started going off. So,
So it came back in, and it was, like, scared.
Yeah. Dude.
They're downstairs. That's not them.
That wasn't them. Guys, something coming downstairs!
Guys,
something is coming downstairs!
Oh my god, something's
Wait, no, it's coming
It's in the fucking attic.
Oh my god.
Bro, shout out to Seth for that footage though. I ain't even gonna lie, Seth. Okay, I'm gonna let him live this episode.
Can we try one thing really quick? What? If there's something here just watching us, can you just please just give us one sign if you want us to leave? That's all we want to know. I know we're recording. I know you probably don't like that. But if you can make that music box go off again.
It did. You could hear that. You could hear that.
No.
The outside one.
So what do we do?
She said leave, and this thing said going down the stairs. The logical next step is to go into the room.
What if it's tracing steps?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the logical thing to do though.
So guys, we're going into a place where apparently the final murders took place, and to me, the most disgusting of them all.
I'm genuinely disgusted and
Ew.
I feel sick to my stomach when I'm in this room.
Whoa.
It's like something was waiting for us to come in here, so I'm just standing at the doorway waiting.
I just had to make the ugly face when they got back into this room, knowing the story and the bacon and shit like that. Ew.
Something that's like actually blocking it, it would be consistent.
Did you see that, dude?
Yeah.
Wait, what is going on with this ball right now?
The floors might be like a tad uneven, I don't know.
But it's still moving.
If it just gets kicked towards us, like,
I'm done.
yeah.
Can you move that
If that ball get kicked towards them, I'll go live right now and take a shit.
ball?
Kick that ball towards us and we'll leave like you want it.
All right, are we ready?
Oh, alright.
We're here.
I think he was right here.
No way!
What? You're kidding.
Cold.
You think what was right here?
Please.
Can you explain what was right here?
You walk away.
Oh!
It's
Oh my God! Who are you? Who is talking to us right now? Can you give us a name, anything, a sign?
I can't tell if it's something in a room or they super duper close that's doing that.
Are you the Reverend George Kelly?
You said you think he was here. Who was he?
That would be able to get away with it. I swear to God, that would be able to get away with it.
Who is the
That's
guy
the
that?
last sentence.
Who would be the guy that would be able to get away with it?
What the
Not-
fuck?
Screaming.
Holy fuck! I'm chills all down my body.
Trust me.
Give us
Big bro had to get up. He's like, I don't like what he talking about.
a name.
Please give us a name. We're listening.
He said, "Who would be the person that would be able to get away with it?" Holy fuck!
Remember.
We're remembering. We remember you.
Dude, chills. I'm freezing. Do we know this name?
That's the reason why.
What's the reason why? What was the reason for these murders?
I needed.
You needed to?
I can't believe how long this REM pod's been going off. This is nuts. I almost feel like we should turn it off. The ball in the closet's going on.
Oh my God! You have to squeeze that thing. I'm gonna reset this.
Train.
Did the killer take the train?
Implications of something.
Implications of the train?
Who are we speaking with?
Yes, please tell us who you are.
You know.
No, we don't.
Ooh.
Are we talking to?
You know.
Say, bro, I ain't gonna tell you again. You already know who this is, shouty. I'm representing real hard.
Oh my God!
No.
Paul Miller. Was he the murderer?
I kind of feel like it's Paul.
Impossible.
Was it the Reverend George Kelly? Or was it something...
Kill me. He was going.
How would you feel if we took off the cover to the mirror?
This one.
Yes, this one.
We can.
Bitch. It's a love-hate relationship with moments like that. Why are you conversating?
Okay, we're going to.
Run. I had to run.
You had to leave the scene of the crime?
No choice. It was worth it.
What was worth it? The murders?
All of it.
Who are you?
You know.
Whoa, he's not trying to give up his name either. The murders were all worth it, but you know who this is. Why are you playing games? Why are you playing tricks, ghost man? Who do y'all think it is?
This is...
Did any of that make sense?
Yes.
You kept saying you know him, and you kept saying stuff about railroads and trains. The Reverend left town on a train, and Paul Miller. Could be still both of them.
It would make sense that you could have one conclusion drawn from logic, one conclusion drawn from this sort of illogical supernatural behavior. So like the logical conclusion is that it's Paul Miller. But it seems like the illogical, like the supernatural conclusion is it's the Reverend Kelly.
You're right.
Because like it was...
Holy fuck.
What?
I just got like a hot flash on my back. It was like heating up, like it was a...
We should probably check your back.
Yeah. I don't see anything yet.
Have we said your name tonight?
What's that?
Did that just hit the Kodak Black? I hope so. That mug said, I hope y'all don't know my name. Whoa, why isn't he trying to give no names up?
Couldn't make out what it said.
Like that.
I personally had to.
See, there's like full-on sentences.
Have we said the murderer's name tonight?
Oh! Can't decide yet, or something like that. Or was it can you decide yet? Like it's playing with us.
Bro, I'm
Oh!
It's an enabled them.
Train tracks enabled them.
That was something like that.
And it's going off again.
Like shit like this, bro. This is how you know, like, the Estes method be like, it's crazy. Because it's like every other episode, it kind of pertains to, like, the story of each and every house or, like, haunted place. You know what I'm saying? Once they do the, like, Estes method. Like, this, the, like, main ideas has been, like, the fucking train and the tracks and all of that. You know what I'm saying? If you get it, you get it.
We're not moving, guys. We're not moving.
What happens if we set the spirit box in that closet? We can try.
All right, guys, we are yet again trying. We're doing the spirit box without the headphones for a minute there. We're gonna just have Sam go under since I went under for so long. All right, this is your last chance.
Put out the lamp.
Put out the lamp? Or I put out the lamp?
Do you want us to turn off the light?
He's here.
He's here?
Hold on, turn
Who's
the light
here?
back on.
You're messing with us, aren't you?
Thanks for being here.
It's fucking with us. Yeah.
I think it is
We're fucking
too.
with it though.
All over.
We are.
Blood? What was all over?
That ball just went all behind Sam. Are you in the closet right now?
You'll see why I'm so excited.
Wait,
That was a full sentence.
Are you a German immigrant?
What are you
I
finna
was
do?
so cold, dude.
There was something right behind him. Are you
Ooh, probably something touched him.
standing right behind Sam?
Did you enjoy killing this?
Behind.
Did you commit these murders because you're a pervert?
Whoa. Holy shit, Seth.
Didn't you guys talk about this at the beginning?
What?
Bitch. You said, did we already discuss this?
It's...
Oh.
What?
Gosh. Did you masturbate to the murders that you committed?
Oh, I'm the Reverend!
Bitch. No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm not gonna lie. That was our first option. Paul thing kind of threw me off because it was like just this random ass dude traveling the Midwest and killing. But the Reverend story lined up a little bit more.
What the fuck? It's clear as day. No.
I'm the Reverend?
Did that make sense with all the other stuff or no?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Like almost too good.
I asked.
Oh, right there it said.
Like almost too good.
See what you can do with that? No, he's like mocking them in a sense, no?
I asked.
Oh, hey, right there it said, see what you can do with that.
How do we know this thing isn't fucking with us?
The more into the emotional intensity of this you drive, the more that thing responds.
Guys, we're gonna be honest with you. We've been doing the Estes method for, what, an hour now? We were all just like talking off camera for a second, and it's like, we're getting so many different things where it could be Frank, could be, you know, the pervert George, could be a serial killer. We have literally no idea.
And the answer was so perfect.
And it's almost too good to be true.
Yeah, the last thing you said.
thing?
Yeah, the Reverend.
But I'm down if you guys want to like try it one more time, or maybe like one of you guys go under if you want.
Holy shit, the flashlight just went on.
And the capitol's going off right now.
That might have been the rug, but the flashlight's definitely out.
That is not us.
If we are trying to do one more, I would say you guys and masturbator.
Viewers watching would want us to do one more because this is an awesome story. We gotta figure this out.
Try to find closure.
The final attempt.
Final try.
This has to be the final.
It has to, guys. We've tried for hours.
I hope they are sitting there liking, subscribing, because we are putting in hours.
Me.
Thank you very much.
Nate has only done this one time too.
I'm pretty freaked out right now.
It's scary, man. It's scary.
Against the wall that there's axe murder marks right there.
Thanks for emphasizing that.
Can you tell us your name?
I don't want. You don't want to be known? Are you embarrassed?
Shit, I'd be embarrassed if I did some weird shit like that. Accomplish is crazy.
Oh, is it this thing, maybe?
No.
Oh, is your phone in your pocket, maybe?
Oh, maybe your phone's right there. Did you know the killer?
Yeah, my phone's on, my bad.
I think you've been playing tricks with us all night.
Oh, it's tricky. It's tricky.
Oh my god, he almost jumped out of his drawers. What the hell did he hear, really? I don't think he heard it's tricky. He heard something else. Cause why he jump like that?
I think you've been playing tricks with us all night.
Oh, it's tricky. It's tricky. From far.
From far.
She's not here.
Far. Are you from Germany?
Yeah, where are you from?
That's a good question.
So you're not horse. Did you work on a farm?
Good answer. Good answer.
Whoa.
What?
Somebody worked
Paul
on a farm?
Miller's first ever murder was on a farm, the Newtons.
The horse had a broken leg and Paul fixed it.
Paul Miller. He was a very skilled guy. A horse's leg was broken. He was able to fix the horse's leg.
I just got chills. That's so right.
Paul Miller?
I've so many.
Did you kill so many?
Passion.
Were you an expert
Seth is on his fucking A game. I fucking hate to say it.
at killing people?
Horn.
The lights turned off!
Turn the
Oh
fucking
fuck!
light off.
Yo! Nate!
Coming.
Nate, wait, somebody grab him!
What the
Nate, dude, the lights off! The lights off!
I don't know what you just said right before, but then it completely turned off right now.
Is it dead?
Yes.
It just completely died? Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. Let's keep going.
Are we getting anywhere?
Yes, definitely.
threw
Keep
up.
going.
Dude, this is so.
Cause I'm so
Are you taking
scared.
the power from our equipment?
It allows for greater.
Yes.
It allows for greater. That answered my question from earlier. Like when they take the energy and deplete the energy of like the equipment, like how does it help them in the most way possible? That low-key went hand in hand with that.
It allows for greater communication.
That's what I was thinking. What were we just talking about?
The farm, broken.
A horse leg.
Horse, so many kills.
Always.
Are you always killing people with an axe?
Town from town.
Oh,
Bitch, Paul. Whoa, this is crazy. Earlier it said Reverend, but town from town. The horse is still not clear who did it then.
my God.
Holy fuck! Was it Paul? Do you know Paul?
Yes.
Oh,
You know Paul? Paul Miller.
Yeah. We're talking about it.
whoa,
Yeah, we're talking about Paul.
whoa. Hold on, I'm in shock right now, cause like it's like yeah. I know, bro. I know, dude. What the fuck?
Paul Miller.
Yeah. We're talking about it.
Yeah, we're talking about Paul
Right
Miller.
there.
So,
I enjoyed it.
Oh my God. Wait, what the hell?
is that what Paul Miller
Yes.
said here?
You didn't even finish talking.
Did you make Paul do it?
If I was him,
The spirit wanted to do
might
it. I
have.
enjoyed it if I was him.
yes.
Yes!
There we go.
Yes.
I would have enjoyed it if I was him. Yes!
That is what we're looking
Here.
Yo, get him out of this. We gotta tell him. Holy
Done.
fuck. Done. Yes, we're done.
for. Oh my God.
Done.
What the fuck? I feel like that's the best conversation of Estes method I've seen in video form so far. In the instance of just like conversating wise, the dice thing with the boys, that probably gotta be the best thing. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yes, you did that. I said, we're done, get him out of this, and then you said done. And you kept saying either Paul or like it was him, and then we figured out that like it might have actually been a spirit with him here, and that's why he enjoyed it.
Do you remember the dark shadow that Johnny was talking about at the beginning? What if that evil entity just was with Paul, having a great time enjoying it with him?
Because it said as an entity, it can mess with your mental, get in your brain. I like that. I like that.
We came to a conclusion. We've been talking, obviously, a lot about this. We want to present those conclusions to you guys, but also open up the floor for you guys to tell us what you think. Could be other inferences made due to the Estes method or other research that you guys do on these people that we've interviewed as well.
There's a lot of information we probably didn't cover.
If we're just solely basing off of evidence, so paranormal side, we're kind of convinced that it would have to be a traveling serial killer. Whether that not be Paul Miller, that's kind of up for grabs, but he seems, honestly, if there was one, he would be the most identical to other murders that were similar along the same route. And to contradict that a little bit, if you want to look at the paranormal side, from what we captured tonight, obviously something was messing with us. We've been talking in circles for hours. He would leave.
In that door closing, holy that was crazy. The door just slammed.
Just in one direction and then disappear.
At one point, it seemed like it was almost frustrated with us.
And one of the biggest points of this axe murder house is it causes mind manipulation. That's where we kind of want to bring it to you guys. There's multiple suspects still on the table, and this is not all of the research that's probably out there.
Him just alone as a person, weird as fuck. Like, I hate even seeing his face. He like an old ass baby.
Our best guess is if it was a serial killer, it would have to be Paul Miller.
Paul Miller.
Whether or not it had anything to do with the murders, I do think there is something evil that resides here. What scared me, I think, the worst of this night, Johnny saying the place we're going to in 2 days was the most scary demonic
we seen
place
this.
he's ever been.
Go watch that.
The groundskeeper for this house said the Sally house is the most terrifying experience he's ever had.
He works here. If you're excited for the next video, make sure to subscribe
W video.
and like this video, because like we said, 300,000 likes, we will do another murder mystery case just like this one.
We want you to come up with your own conclusions. Again, Paul Miller was ours, but we want to hear yours.
Make sure to go check out these guys. They got channels, they got Instagram.
W
all that
video,
good
W
stuff.
video, W video. I kind of think the Reverend did it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really give off like vibes to where Paul was like a weirdo doing shit with bacon, kids and shit like that. It was just too much shit aligning well with the Reverend. So me personally, I kind of think the Reverend did it, but also in the Estes method, it said town to town and Paul traveled. So it's like, I don't know, but I'm still leaning more towards the Reverend. Let me know your thoughts, or if you know the lore. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. 20K is on the way. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I love y'all, twin. More videos on the way. 20K soon. Subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you. I'm gone.